What is up, guys? My name is Alex and this is going to be a Fire Knight cosplay. So, this is not going to be a full playthrough. I'm just going to beat most of the bosses and of course the Elden beast. This is the main goal here. I'm going to play as a Fire Knight. I farm all of the items and then I give it to a friend of mine who drop it to me. So it's not a speed run, it's just me playing as a Fire Knight here. Let's go for the first grace, the church. Yeah, this is going to be a series for every region. This is going to be a first series, first episode, which is going to be for the Stormveil castle and where to farm a little bit of runes. So go here, touch grass or grace. So yeah, skip that. I'm very new YouTuber. This is literally my first Elden Ring video. I have other videos to other games, but they kinda suck. So, because of the Fire Knight Greatsword have pretty interesting attributes, I need to farm a little bit of runes so I can go and use it. I will farm the Drake. I will show you, let's say, abuse, where we can farm it infinitely. I'm gonna farm it a little bit. Then we're going to beat Margot and Godric, and this is going to be the end of this episode. I'm playing from a PC, and yeah, literally that's it. I'm very bad with talking. I hope the microphone is alright. If there is an interested stuff in these episodes, I'm going to probably buy a new microphone or a headset. So yeah, let's rest here so we can level up. Yeah, basically skip that.
But I can play turning to 80. You need to the foot. Then it said summon me. I bequeath. Use
Okay.
it. It will summon torrent. Treat him with.
So now we have torrent. My class is a vagabond. You can choose whichever class you want. It doesn't really matter. The main goal here is to grab the spinning mace. I don't remember the name, maybe Morning Star or stuff like this. So let's go and grab it. This is a new game. Kill that boy. And go to here and load this. Yeah, flail. Great. So let's put the torrent here, which is the most important stuff. Touch the grace. And now, oh damn, there is a Knight Cavalry. Well, it is what it is. We're gonna skip it. But we do need to get one material out of here. And this is the smithing stone one. We already have one from the first grace. And we need to get that one. Opa. So, let's go to the first church of Mark. I think that's the name of the grace here. I'm, let's say, a decent player. I have around 500 hours of Elden Ring, and I've beaten the game around 30 times. I have one previous run of Fire Knight, which took me around 5 hours and a half. It was very cool gameplay. There are probably going to be more series of this kind with other cosplays. Let me just go to the Drake and I'm going to tell you which items you need to have and kind of what you need to do.
Is anybody there?
No need to grab all of the items, I'm just like crazy and get everything what I see. I'm probably going to skip bosses like Rykard and other like useless bosses. Just going to go straight for the Elden Beast. Okay, so here we go. Grab this, yeah. Grab that here. Touch the grace. And before we go to Kylit, we actually need to grab a few other things. This is the way. So we need to go to the tree and grab the flasks. I mean the crystal tears for the flasks. They're literally going to be almost the best tiers that we have for now. Let's grab this, go to the tree. And check this. Where is? Oh, I'm getting confused every time I do that. Ah, here it is. Yeah, this is what we need. Okay, so let's teleport very quickly here. And let's go to Kylit very fast. We're gonna farm a little bit out there. The main reason we get the flail is to have a bleed weapon to the Drake. This is probably the best way to kill the Drake, the sleeping Drake. Very fast, very easy. Okay, so let's go. Excuse me if I cough a little bit, I'm kind of sick and cigarettes and stuff. Grab the golden seed, very important stuff. Just skip all those guys. And rest in disgrace. Or actually, only touch it, it doesn't really matter. So here is one of the drakes. We're just going to skip it. He isn't going to kill us, I hope. We're gonna go back and kill him later on. Let's first make sure that we can use the Fahrenheit Greatsword, which is going to be our main purpose for now. We just go here, through the bridge, to the almost end of this road, and then turn left. We can rob the graves for some free money. Which is quite hard using torrent. And we jump here. Yeah, like that. Great. So we need 18 dexterity, which we are going to farm from here. I'm going to equip the golden scarab so I get more gold. here is going to spawn a giant bow. We just need to dodge it and we get good money for this level. Let's do that a couple of times. Then level up to 18 dexterity and we're gonna farm the Drake. Yeah, literally Melania is going to ask you to teleport to the roundhouse. We're gonna decline that for now. Thanks, but no. Let's level up the flask a little bit actually. It's going to be a decent idea. Thanks. Okay. Let's pick the boulder again. So this is going to be literally a fate build. Like, you need fate. We're just going to get the required stat for strength and dexterity and endurance. And then we're going to level up on fate and vigor. It's probably one of the most easiest builds in the game. Like, you just delete everything unless it's a fire giant. Yeah. Literally that's it. This is going to probably be enough. But let's level up. Okay, so 18 dexterity. Let's get some strength. Yeah, like that. And now let's go kill the Drake. Or actually farm it, not kill it. Let's just skip the boulder once again. Like that. There is going to be another boulder a little bit below. We're just gonna dodge it once again to this rock here. Like that. Just wait it. Oh, that was close. So as I said, I'm playing from PC. The controls might be a little bit different when I'm talking, but it doesn't really matter. You can play this build everywhere. Just keep everything here. And touch the grace. We can actually rest here to not kill that bear. Ah, it isn't even bothering us. We go here, take the right path. Skip that little Drake here because it's going to be very hard to deal with it right now. It's gonna delete us, probably. And just go to the path. Simply as that. We can actually equip the flail from now. And here it is, the giant Drake. Just to be sure, go in the right side of this wall and head forward. Soon there will be a grace, very soon. So yeah, rest here. This is our race. Now let's go murder this dragon. So the idea here is he have a lot of health, like a lot of health. You press W or just the forward button and press the Ash of War of this flail. Then you're going to hit him with this. No matter about the focus points, just continue hitting him, he's going to bleed. Press forward button until he twitches with his tail, then we can just stay and hit him. So as I said, this is going to be a series, and this is probably my first YouTube video about anything serious. I still don't know what should I talk to be interesting and stuff like this. And I'm not the best English speaker, but I hope you guys can understand me what I'm saying. We're gonna farm this Drake like maybe 2 times. So, as I said, my name is Alex, I'm from Bulgaria. I'm trying to create a Elden Ring channel because this is probably my favorite game. Maybe I will create Shadow of the Earth 3 videos as well. But I really hate the final boss because I need like probably more than 50 runs so I can kill him, which is kind of lame. I don't like dodging 30 seconds and then just attacking once and stuff like this. It's not fun in game which you need to, you know, hit. But never mind, it's a cool boss, it's just very hard and I'm not that hardcore of a player. I beat it like 9 times, but it's not the funniest stuff to do in the game. So, in this series I'm not going to use Spirit Ashes, but I'm going to use some NPCs on boss like Godskin Duo, let's say, because it's kind of stupid boss and I'm not into using the sleeping boss and stuff. As I said, it's very fast. We need 1 more proc and then we are going to jump on our horse. Okay, let's go. We can actually do another one of these. Yeah, like that. Let's jump on Torrent and start whacking him until he have low HP. We actually need the other proc, and then we're gonna just turn around and go to the Grace and rest there. We're gonna do that again. Easy as that. But you need to actually be very, very fast in this, because if you screw it up, he will die, and then you cannot continually farming it. Up, let's go. Press the sprint button and rest here. Let's level up a little bit. We need 22 strength, we need some fate. Let's do it again. As you see, I've got the runes and he is alive. We're gonna do it just like 1 more time, and then we're gonna go and beat the first boss. He is actually quite challenging for new players. Like, it's quite hard. This series is this episode is going to end when I kill Godric, and probably tomorrow I will do another episode where I kill everything in Raya. Rena or Rewan, I'm always misspelling her. I'm not probably going to talk anything interesting right now where I'm beating that dragon, so you can actually skip it if you want to. It doesn't really matter. It's going to be a fast one. So about the build, I'm going to use full Fire Knight armor plus Winged Serpent Helm. I'm going to use, of course, the Fire Knight Greatsword with Flame Spear, Flame Art, and for the Talents ones, I'm going to use Dragoncrest Great Shield, which is very good for players that like to trade. I'm going to use Two-Handed Turtle Talisman. It's very important so you can manage your stamina well. Then for sure I'm going to use Godfrey icon, and the last one is up to you. Probably it's a good idea to use the Alexander jar, the warrior jar. You can use as well the two-handed sword talisman, you can use the spear talisman, you can use the fire charm scorpion, you can use whenever you want, it doesn't really matter. This is the core stuff, the final one is up to you, you can use whenever you want. I don't really like the fire scorpion charm, because it does give you fire damage, which is great, because almost everything is fire after we use the Ash of War, but it's reducing your defenses, and we already do not have a lot of defenses, which means we are not going to be very good at trades and stuff like this, so yeah, it's not very worth it. Unless you can dodge almost everything, which I couldn't, so it's not worth it to me. It's way better to have a balance build if you want to play the game like more casually and do stuff like this. Oh, come on, a little bit more. Few hits. One or two more times probably. Ah, here we go. So run as fast as you can to the grace and rest. Like that. So now, let's see what we need to use this. So here it is. This is going to be the... Yeah, I know I can't. I'm gonna do it later on. Let's equip that. And see. Okay, we are slow rolling, like fat rolling. Let's increase our endurance a little bit. Let's see how it's going now. Okay, great. Okay, so I'm just going to get the boulder like 2 more times so I can level up before I'm going to the boss, and then we are going to mark it. Equip that stuff again. Like, there is a way that you can skip the whole Stormveil castle, but it gives a talisman pouch, so it's very worth it to do that. And actually the boss is one of my favorite bosses. So let's go. Probably one more time and I'm going to be good. Yeah, like that. Alright, that should be enough. Let's go here and actually reinforce our weapon. It's going to be... oh yeah, so run here. We need to talk to her.
I'd heard and upon the talk thou art the call for.
We ain't going to use that anyway, but yeah. Let's exhaust her dialogue. Thank you. Let's... okay. And I won't have enough gold. Yeah, never mind. Let's just go and kill some wolves. We're gonna kill them anyway, so mount here and just pass through everything. We didn't need to kill them. It doesn't give any good wood anyway, so this weapon is just great. Like, you have a lot of poise damage and you already deal that much of the damage, so the main stuff here is your Ashes of War. It's just bust, like you beat so much damage. And bosses like Radan and Elden Beast is going to be so easy to use, so it's definitely worth trying it out. Let's grab this. Oh, actually we do have... Yeah, this is definitely going to be enough. We definitely need more vigor, because vigor equals not dying. It's way better to have more HP than dealing more damage, because, you know, you might deal a lot of damage, but if you're dead you cannot do that, so it's better to have some more space to have mistakes up like that. Use this anyway. So now let's just rest here. Okay, this guy wants to fight. No, he doesn't. Alright, that's great. Okay, so now we need to put those, for now at least. They are actually very good for every time, but okay. Let's drink up. Actually, I forgot about one very important stuff, but I cannot use it right now. Ah, screw it. Okay, so then let's go to the run house. Definitely need to do that so I can... Yeah, I do need to do that.
Very well.
Okay. Yeah, I need to touch your hand and stuff like this. By the way, that smoke is looking very cool. This is probably one of my favorite sets in the game. Yeah, let's just go. Okay, let's just go there and change the Ashes of War. It's very important. Hello. Ashes of War, yeah, thank you. And Flame Art. Yeah, that's it. Now we're gonna deal a lot of damage when we use it. Oops. So I hope I don't screw up here. It's going to be very embarrassing. Let's go. We drink and then we go for the boss. Don't forget to two-hand it. Oops. What's up, my boy? Yeah. Great. Let's drink a little bit. Okay, this is a good ability. Let's try to... Whoopsie. Chill, boy. Ah, that's what we're talking about. Okay, he's basically... And we use this. As I said, it's kind of a challenging boss though, like it's not very easy to beat him, even though like we killed a Drake. Can we roll good? Yeah, we could. Let's rest here. And then we are going to beat Godric. We're gonna spend everything here. Some more vigor. As you see, it's that early on, like we are level 41 after the killing. It was like level 40 and we deal that much of a damage. It deals a lot of poise damage if you're like not trash like me. We cannot dodge everything. But at least Godric is easier. Unless he... Okay, no, we're gonna kill you. You're a traitor. Yeah, can you stop it please? Thanks. Yeah, he gonna give you that. Let's jump here, grab this, which is actually very useless, but it doesn't matter. And when you use your Ashes of War, the sword is becoming like fire sword, you know. It looks sick. Grab this, it's going to be useful. Then jump there. And let's rest here for a little bit. Actually, yeah, it's a good one. Let's kill those guys. Yo, yeah. Nah, man, that was very lame. Like he pushed me out of the damn. It was very lame. It is what it is. Let's go again. We kill that guy, like the NPC, because the NPC, if you die, he's going to steal some of your money. I don't know how much. Kill those guys. There is going to be another one. Wood, what do you want? Some runes. That much of damage. Okay, so these barrels are going to explode when those guys pick that. And this is probably going to one-shot them. Yeah, literally. Kill that guy. There are going to be another barrels. Come on, bro. Now go there. And kill him. So, these swords have very good normal attacks, like probably the fastest colossal weapon auto attacks, like fast attacks, light attacks. Okay, bro, stay down. Okay, let's use that potion here and kill the Banished Knight. Where are you, bro? Let's go again. Up, and you're dead. Easy as that. Grab the key from here. You can load that chest out there. Good, we ain't gonna use that anyway, but it doesn't really matter. So now, where we needed to go? Yeah, right here. Unlock this door and go to the stairs. We are almost there. We just need to kill another Banished Knight. Use the Grace. So here is going to be a ambush. Ah, never mind. You dead? And then we go there. There is going to be a Banished Knight, which we can skip actually, but let's just kill it for the meme. easy as that. The poke attack is very strong. You can actually charge it up and deal a lot of damage. So let's rest of the grace here, because the next grace we need to actually skip a lot of NPCs. I mean, not NPCs, but you know, mob. So here is the tricky part. We need to jump right from the edge of there, up, like that. Then we go there to minimize the fall damage and jump to this wall here. Okay, like that. Now you can kneel and go here. Okay, they catch us anyway, so it doesn't matter. Jump from there. Arrow. We're gonna skip them anyway, so we don't need to grab this item, it's kind of useless. So now it's going to be 2 versus 1 fight with a dog and this giant bro. You don't really need to fight it. Let's drink a potion and go like that. Yeah, baby. He's dead. Okay, let's rest. Let's rest. So now there will be a little bit of a tough enemies, like not very tough but annoying enemies. You need to kill those hogs, which are freaking annoying. Okay. Ah, I missed it. You die. Okay, good. Okay, so now we're gonna go there and then go back fast, because these barrels are going to be very deadly. Okay, we are good now. Just kill those guys. Go into here. Don't forget to get this. So there will be an NPC. It's worth talking with her. He's gonna start a cool quest about this castle. Just talk with her, and if you are struggling, you can actually summon her if you want to. We can just keep those guys. Up, dodge. And here in the right is our next grace. Great. Okay, so now let's just use our runs. Yeah, like that. Get some more health. Upgrade the flasks. And let's go try Godric. Like, we are still pretty low level, but I think it's going to be fine. He is an easier boss than the last one. It's a pretty fun boss though. Whoopsie daisy. Didn't expect the tornado stuff in the beginning, but it doesn't matter. It's an easy boss. Let's go kill him. I cannot believe this shit hit me. Hate those attacks. Ah, come on, man. It's literally a 3-shot. It's quite hard when you don't have like a lot of vigor. No. Let's go kill him right now. If you connect the spear, you got attack punish. Like that. Now you get staggered. He's pretty hard to stagger though. Let's charge it up. We can hit another one and then run. I couldn't do it. Now let's go fast as possible, and hit him hard. Okay, like that. Oh, let me stagger him. Oh, I fucked up. Let's drink one, just for the sake of drinking. Oh, man. Stagger. Yeah, let's just kill him. A pretty poor play from my side, but it is what it is. It's probably because of the video, you know, it's a curse. Okay, so now we have decent gold to level up vigor. Let's level up. I'm going to grab the next grace and we're gonna wrap it up and end this episode of the series. As you see, you can stagger even the hard to stagger bosses quite easily. Just use the Ashes of War, use charge heavies, light attacks are pretty fast and stuff like this. It's dealing a lot of damage even with just enough stats to use this weapon. Even with not upgraded weapon, you can grab this if you want to do the Frenzied Flame quest. And here it is. The grace is right here. Okay guys, so this is it. This is the episode and see you the next episode. Thanks for watching and see you today.